Hi there and welcome back. It's Tanya and today is the 3rd of May. Goodness gracious me. So welcome to this week's vlog. I've just filmed a video for, well, this one won't be up till for a couple of months. Just using up some more of my stuff. So I'll just clear these out of the way, and they're going to be well, they're clusters really, but I thought I could use them as side tucks or pockets, or to put over the top of pockets. It was mainly just to use these you know, these brown bits that you get in kits. So I need to put those away. So what I forgot to tell you, let's just put them back there so you've got something to look at. So yeah, it's Monday, it's bank holiday here. We're still in kind of a lockdown. We can, you know, go out, but yeah, we can't, still not allowed in like each other's houses. It's actually really cold today, so yeah, sitting in somebody's garden I don't really fancy that. So Ryan's at work and Eleanor's up at my mum's because she went up there Friday from school, and she stayed the whole weekend because they've got an extra day off today with it being bank holiday. So she'll be back tonight. So last week was my first week back at work. Thank you so much for all your messages about me going back. It really did fill me with confidence. Yeah, I was absolutely dreading it, and it wasn't as bad as, you know, as what I thought. We've just got new management, and our old management really wouldn't have been very helpful in that kind of situation. So I was unsure what to expect, and yeah, as soon as I got there, I'd got such bad anxiety all day because I didn't have to be there till 6. It was just a short shift, a 6 till 9. It felt very strange going out the house at 5:30. It felt strange going out the house anyway, and then with it being 5:30. So yeah, as soon as I got there, I saw the assistant manager. She was just leaving, and I said, like, I feel really bad. She was like, don't worry, I've sorted everything out. You've got someone to work with. They're going to buddy up with you, and they'll, you know, give you some training and stuff. So it was the quickest 3 hours ever, and she took me right back to, you know, basic till training. How to sign on and off the handheld devices that we use, and I served quite a few customers. I did feel, well, I definitely felt wooden, because when you're serving and you're like taking, I was on home, but even though you're on home, people still, you know, can bring their clothes through and pay for them at that till. So yeah, that taking like coat hangers off and taking you know, like the clothing alarms off and ringing things through, I just felt very, very stiff, and because we've still got to wear masks, and my sight is, I mean, obviously I'm partially sighted anyway. I've only got sight in one eye, and my eyes have got quite bad. I did have a new prescription just before Christmas for new glasses, but I actually feel like they've deteriorated a little bit more, and because we've got to have masks on and I kept putting my glasses on, they kept steaming up. So yeah, I did feel awkward and wooden, but it wasn't nothing that I couldn't, you know, deal with. I did say to people that I was serving, you know, I've been off for a long time, I'm sorry I'm a bit slow, and you know, I kept saying I really can't see, and like everybody was fine. So yeah, it went really quick, and then Thursday, well, I felt fine when I left at 9 o'clock and I walked home. I only live about 10 minutes walk, but it is uphill on the way back. and my legs felt as if they was going to literally explode. They were so tight. I got like part way there and I thought, I'm just gonna have to stand here and ring somebody to just come and fetch me. I really didn't think that I could make it home, but I made it home, and as soon as I got in, my head was thumping and my legs was thumping, well, throbbing. Had something quick to eat and went to bed, and I was in bed all Thursday. Didn't feel ill, I was just tired. So yeah, I rested Thursday, and then Friday I did a 10-5, and that isn't on the shop floor, that's in the stock room. So it's funny because I prefer the stock room, but it's a lot more physical work, but you haven't got customers, so you've not got to be explaining anything, you know. But yeah, physically it's very hard work, and I don't know how I got through it, to be honest, but it was a really good day. It felt great working in a team, had some good laughs and, you know, work banter and stuff, and I really enjoyed it. And again, when I got home, went straight to bed, and the following day I ate from head to toe. Yeah, everything ached. It felt as if I'd, you know, been in the gym for hours and shown off and totally done too much. So I was quite hobbly when I first got up and made a cup of tea and that, and I did spend all day Saturday in bed. I watched some YouTube videos. I did do a little bit of fussy cutting. And then Sunday, I spent majority of the time in bed as well. So, and I feel fine about that, because I've, you know, done everything video-wise, and I've, you know, stocked my shop up and things. So I don't feel like, oh, I should be doing this, that and the other. Obviously, there's things in the house. There's always something that you know, coulda, shoulda, woulda done. But yeah, I felt quite easy. I'm not a great person at relaxing, but I know that the more I relax and sleep and rest now, the quicker my body will get used to it. And obviously, you know, I want to get back to, you know, back to routine and stuff sooner rather than later. So yeah, I think for the next couple of weeks, I'm just going to spend a lot of time in bed, a lot of time resting, and my main priority is just, you know, getting back to work, because I don't want to end up in a flare up, because it doesn't take much from feeling exhausted and in pain and aching to then it be a full-blown flare up. So I obviously want to avoid that, and I think if I do that for a couple of weeks, I think I'll be fine. So that's me so far. Today all I've done is filmed this video. I've just sat and made sure this week's videos have all got the descriptions in and things like that. And I think I've done for the day today. It's nearly dinner. I thought I'll just have a couple of hours in here. I have been working on and off on something. I'll just give you a quick look. It is a kit that I had got printed out. I thought I'd finished all the kits, but I did find this Victoria Designs. It's, I don't know if it's botanical journal or something like that. So I wanted to do one of those flippy flappy things. I've not opened any of the sides up or anything. I don't know if I'm going to or not. It was kind of just a play. So this goes up like so. We've got this one and this one here. That goes like so. Let's that goes up, that goes there. and this one goes up, that one goes like that, and then that one goes like that. So yeah, I've been like just doing, you know, a little section at a time, but yeah, I think I will then start opening some of them up, but I didn't do that first because I was more wanting to know how it had all kind of fit together. So that's that, and then it opens up, and this is the middle part. I'm going to reinforce that, and then I'm going to sew this journal in. This is one of the covers that I made with my granddaughter. Oh no it isn't. This is one that I did in the Woodland Wonders, I think. It's one I've had a while anyway. It's a bit crimply, that is, but I am going to put something down there anyway. And yeah, I don't know if I might put an elastic in it, and then it's gonna have some pockets here. And like I say, I need to wait. I'm not opening all of them up, but yeah, I'll open some up and then make some cards. And that's the back. I don't know why that's got marked up like that. I think it was when I stuck that down. Maybe it is still wet, because I have had a bit of a bash at this morning. But if it doesn't clear, like disappear, I'll have to recover it. I'm sure I'll be able to take that off, but I still do think it's probably wet. So yeah, these actually, you can see how they'd look. So yeah, you could put them in the corner and it'd be a corner top. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be working on, just on and off, when I just want to do a bit of something. I don't think I've got anything else on the go, to be honest. What have I got to show you? So I've not had a lot. Well, I've just got one thing, and this is a shop, and they used to be on Etsy, and they sell wrapping paper. If you've seen me for a while, or if you've caught any of my older videos, I use these 6x6 squares of wrapping paper a lot in my collage, and I got it from this shop called the Paper Tree Nook, I think it is. And then they stopped selling on Etsy, and they got their own web page, and I've been meaning to go on for ages, but at the time I still had some wrapping paper left, so I didn't bother. But yeah, I've run out now. Oh, that's how it opens. So let's have a look what I've had. So these are the sample pieces. So you choose 10. If you like, you have to go, it's a bit fiddly doing it, but you go in each of the wrapping paper descriptions, and there's like a sample code, and then you email, you like go to checkout and email them with your sample choices. So I had 2 lots of those, and then I had some full, because it's not expensive delivery, but it would be expensive if you wanted a lot of different stuff every now and again from them. So I just thought, well, I'll get everything what I want and just pay one delivery. So I really love adding these into collage, and because it's wrapping paper, it's just really nice. It's not thin by any means, but you know, it's not thick. So I've obviously had lots of blues. Look at that one. That's a nice colour. And some greens. Oh, gold. Look at that. I'd say that's a navy. And some vintagey ones. Another brown. I've had that one before. Really do like that one. So I'm keeping them separate because I'm going to put the blue ones separately. So these will go in my collage folder. The lovely green one. Oh, blue one. That's beautiful. I've had that one before as well. Blue one. Oh, look at that. So yeah, these are like £2 something. So the absolutely brilliant value. I mean, if you think 10 pieces of 6x6 for £2 something, and you'll see a lot of them have got the metallics in. But yeah, they're based in the UK. Really did have a lot of blue, didn't I? Oh, look at that. And that one. So they can go in my collage folder. They obviously need straightening. So that's those. Yeah, I love the blues. And they can go with my blue things. And then I had a couple of rolls of full size, and I thought these would be ideal for when I start making journals, for perhaps the inside, the end covers. So the end papers, this tissue is beautiful. And I think the sheets are like £2 something. So again, I think that's fantastic value. But I think like the shipping was about £7. So like I say, it'd be a bit expensive if you just had one roll of something. So yeah, they really big rolls. So this one I thought would go nice with the Tim Holtz fabric that I've got. The one with the butterflies on, and it's got all the like ledger paper at the back. So that's that one. And then if you saw my last week's vlog, you'll have seen that blue material that I'd got, and I thought that would go perfect with that. And then this one I thought would go very nice with the other Tim Holtz fabric, the one that's got the bluebird on it, and it's got this in the background. So I thought that would be fab for that. And then I just couldn't say no to this egg one, and it's beautiful. It's got speckles of gold in it, really subtle, and the paper's a nice cream colour. And then I had mushroom ones. Look at that. So I mean, these would be fabulous in the ends of books. This foresty one, that's gorgeous. Oh, I love that. The colours are absolutely fabulous. And then this one with advertising. So that is my order from them. So I'll probably forget to put the, because I obviously film these videos through the week, the time I upload them on the Saturday, I've obviously forgot what I've said. So if anybody wants the link for the shop, let me know, and I will pin the comments in the comments. So yeah, I think I had about 6 sheets, and then those 2 sample ones, and it was still, you know, the same shipping. So I thought, really, I've got wrapping paper for every single piece of like fabric I've got. So yeah, probably wouldn't need to order from them again for a year kind of thing. That's what I did last year, just did a decent order, and then that was it. So it is www.papertreenook.co.uk, and that's that. So yes, that's all I've had. I'm hoping to get this back in the tube. You know I'm not going to be able to, don't you? Ugh, I'm going to have to try and... Oh, why is everything so difficult? Right, I think I'll get on the floor and do that, because yeah, I want to keep it in that paper thing. So this one is made in Italy, this blue one. Don't know where that's from, but yes, they do have the Florentine papers and things. This is a beautiful quality, this one. It's a bit like wallpaper. It smells amazing. Right, come on, let's get rolling. And then yeah, obviously it comes in a tube, so you know it's not going to get bashed, and it's a nice place to keep it, isn't it? So if I come across any decent wrapping paper from my local card shop, I can probably add a couple more into this roll. I bet to take another 2 or 3 in there actually. So that's that. I think that's all I've got to tell you. Do need to do a bit of cleaning today, and I think that'll be it, apart from doing tea later, and tomorrow we'll be getting my orders done, and then Wednesday I'll be back at work. I'm ready for a holiday already. So I know, Ryan went to look at a car at the weekend, and it's looking like he's having it. So I think he's picking it up Thursday. So at the minute, it is looking like we are going to get to go on our holidays at the beginning of June, which is fab. And I did do my videos, not all of them, because obviously I do the Roxy one weekly, this one weekly, and another one, but apart from that I've filmed to last me till after my holidays. So yeah, I'm not thinking, oh my goodness, I'm gonna get caught up when I've only, you know, when I'm going on holiday in about 4 weeks. So that's all good. Right, I'm going, because I've really got nothing else to say, nothing else to show you. Like I say, I'm not going to have much to say all week. If I do any more on my folder, I will show it you. And yeah, that's about it. So keep well, everybody, and I hope you do some lovely crafting this week. If you want to tag me, feel free, and I'd love to have a look what you're up to. So I'll see you later in the week. Bye for now. Hi there, it's Tania from Tatty Treasures. Hello, it's now Saturday. Yeah, I didn't get an opportunity to video again in the week. So yeah, today I've been looking at this box for quite a while. And this is the stuff that I've been making in either the botanical series or challenges and things like that. And as you can see, it's getting overcrowded. I did pull a few things out the other day for something that I was working on. I can't remember what it was, but I thought, like, I can't even get in there to see what's in there. So it's going to become unusable, because every time I want to pull something out, it's going to get a right mess and things like that. So I've managed to empty another tub out. These are large tubs. I'm not sure what they are. I'm guessing 12 by, I don't know, 10 maybe. So I thought I'm going to split it into 2 boxes, and I think the way I'm going to do it is put journal cards and tags in one, and envelopes and flip out things and pockets in another. But we'll see how that looks. I might have to put something else in with the journal cards. I don't know what I've got most of, so I'm thinking if I pop that there, yeah, it's going to be a bit difficult space wise. Let's right, let's start by just pulling what I think are tags. Sorry. I'm going to put it on my knee and just pull everything out. Now, looking at it, it probably looks as if I've got more pockets and things than tags, so I might have to do it another way. So right, it's going to be a bit of a job, this. I don't know if now you're too far away. That's sorry. Is that okay? Right, it's not okay for me. I'm going to pause and get a better view. Right, I don't even know how to do this, because I really want to do them in size order, because obviously when I'm filling pockets and things like that, I'm going to know what kind of size I want. So I do think putting them in some kind of size order is going to be a good idea. So just thinking if I can pull out the journal cards first. I can probably get those in some kind of order, so they don't obviously have to be exact. That's probably gonna say I've forgot about most of these. Now, what am I calling this? I suppose am I calling it a belly band, or am I calling it a journal card? It's a journal card with its own belly band, isn't it? So I shall keep that with journal cards. That's a journal card. So height wise, it's probably more that. See, even though these are pockets, they're still journal cards. Go in there. Yeah, that's a journal card. I bet that's more like that. Do keeping, well, trying to keep those frame ones together-ish. It's another journal card. You might not have seen some of these videos yet. Sorry about my voice. These are journal cards, because I know I've made some into pads and things like that. So these are more journal cards. don't know if I should perhaps think about putting a few sets in the shop. I might have too much for me to actually ever use. So these are journal cards, even though they've got little things on, I would class them as journal cards. So they're tags. Tags. I think these could be old tags now. Oh no, some more journal cards here. So I'm going to put those in with my like printed ephemera instead of having it in made ephemera. Okay, more journal cards. They're really big ones. I think you've seen that one. So that's that. Are they all tags? Yeah. A few more journal cards. I think this is a pocket, isn't it? Yeah, I'll pop that to one side. Are these all journal cards? Tags then. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, just put those to the side of me a minute. Now these are printed ones, so I'm going to put those back in with my printed things. Again, these can go in with like kits ephemera because they're postcards. I think originally I was thinking that's an envelope, so that one's going somewhere else. Yeah, when I first started putting them in the tub, obviously there wasn't a lot in there, so I put some kit things in as well. So these are all tags. Right, so we'll probably come across a few more journal cards, but for now definitely made more tags than journal cards. And it's funny, I prefer journal cards to tags really. So I suppose with doing my bases, I've just used what I've got. So we'll do these in, I don't know if to do them in high, or I suppose I'll do them in high, width rather than height. So that's those. These are all quite dumpy ones. Oh gosh, I feel like I made those ages ago. They was in one of the first Roxy challenges. They're probably another size. Teeny tiny. That's it. Envelope. Teeny tiny. So those in between. That's those. Got another pile here. These are all quite tiny. You could probably go in there. They're a bit taller. Probably put those there. They went there. Another pile. These are quite small. These will probably fit on here. I hope you can see me. It's going to be so fabulous when I do start making botanical things. Make it a lot simpler. These are quite wide, so that's there. It's there. I really like those ones. Don't know if that video's been up. Oh, was that in the Roxy challenge as well, actually? Can't remember. Look at that. That's so sweet. These are very tall ones, aren't they? They're probably the tallest, actually. Put those over to that side. Very nice. So that's that. Right, I think that is the tags. Yeah. Let's put those in. Look at all these tabs. Lovely, aren't they? Right, so that's the tags and that's the journal card. So you can see here, we've obviously got a tub and a half left now. So I think what's left, I'm going to have to divide it up. I mean, I might find some more. I'll say these are tags, belly buttons. Belly bands, belly bands, yeah, I don't think you've seen these ones yet. So belly bands, oh, big journal card. Belly band. I think we're calling that a belly band. Oh, I forgot about them. They're lovely. Right, I think they could be all the belly bands. Okay, so pop them there. I'm just going to slip those tags in at the back because obviously they're the tallest. Right, see what else we've got. So these are ephemera folio things, expanding envelopes. These are ephemera folios. So I suppose these are really something you put in a pocket. So I'm thinking you can probably treat them as a tag type thing. Yeah, they could be sewed in something, but I think I would probably use them more as something you tuck in a pocket. So that's a possibility for putting in with tags. Now I think these are little things. These I would probably use as a pocket rather than something that you put in a tag in a pocket. Did that make sense? yeah, I would use those in a pocket, and I would use those as a pocket. So I think these are all kind of, oops. I think I made some into notebooks. I can't remember if I did or if I didn't. So we're going to call those pockets. What are these? Now these ones I would again probably use as a tuck rather than something that you put in a pocket. So I'm going to keep those with those. That's, yeah, I'd probably use that as a, oh, that's lovely inside there. Again, I would probably use that as a pocket. It's sticking down. I'm not going to stick it now because I don't want it then getting all stuck up in the box, but I'm guessing everything will want a good looking over before it's used. So pockets, I would class belly bands as pockets because they're holding something, aren't they? I think these are a bit of a miscellaneous thing, so they can probably go in with tags. Now this is an envelope which I would use as a pocket. So that's there. Now I would put these inside a pocket. I don't think I would use them as much as something behind, so I'm going to class those in the tags and journal cards, and I'm going to put that in with the journal cards. So put that there, put those two there, and then put those in there. Okay, so I've got some envelopes. These are very nice envelopes. They're from that Nature's, I forgot what it's called. Nature's Gallery. So what are these? These was going to be fold down, wasn't they? And either put pockets in or just use it as a writing space. But again, it would be used as a pocket. So that's another one of the journal card ones. I'll put it under journal card. It's obviously a lot of these things have got multiple uses, so it's a little bit hard to, but the box is definitely needed. Separating, because yeah, it just will be a nightmare when I come to the point of using them. That's an envelope. Is that an envelope? Yeah. So again, I would class those as pockets. Because they're not really the sort of envelopes that you're going to put in a pocket. I mean, that one might be, but obviously it's, you know, they can be used as whatever when I come to use them. Right, again, these are flip out envelopes. Made those in the Woodland series. I think I've just got a couple left. Right, what are these? These are envelopes. Now, I don't know if I would use these in a pocket or would I use them? No, I still think I would use them as a stick down and use as some kind of tuck. So keep those a little bit separate. So that can go on there. Oh. I love these with the paper inside. It sounds absolutely amazing. They was what I made right at the beginning of the botanical series. So they can go there. What's this? This is a pocket. These are what I made in a Roxy challenge. So again, they're an envelope, aren't they? They're something that you're going to stick on the page. So we've got pockets. Now, I suppose these ones I might put in with the journal cards and things, because they're not, you know, I've not handmade them. So that's pocket. We're going to put that with those. That's with those. These are little pockets. These are pockets, aren't they? Window pockets. They're the vellum pockets. Oh, that's nice. CD pocket, envelope, window. Oh, put that on there. That's oh, that's one of those what goes under the page, isn't it? I liked those. That's another big pocket. What's this one? I think I'm going to put that with those, because I don't know, it's so difficult, because would I put this in a pocket, or would I stick it down, or would I sew it in a signature? I'm going to put it in the other one, because the other booklet type are in there. So that's that pocket. That's a tall one. So let's start getting them in some kind of size. They're the little pockets. Oh gosh, there's absolutely loads. They're the square pockets. So I'm going to put those under there. Those there. These are quite tall ones. I'm going to put these over here. I actually think they're not envelopes, are they? Because they haven't got the flap on to move them. So I think I'm going to put those under pockets, but I'm going to put that under an envelope. I know. Because I'm actually thinking I may end up putting the envelopes in with the tags and journal cards. Right. Or these could... Yeah, I think it's going to be one of those two that go in there. Because, you know, I'm definitely saying the belly band's a pocket. Oh dear, different definitions of pockets. Right. So that's there, and then they're tiny. Okay. So, I think these are all... Oh, that's an envelope, and that one is, and that one. these are all envelopes then. Yeah, and they're pockets, so the envelopes are there. Now, I did these out of scrapbook paper, so it's like, are these handmade or do they go in with the other one? I mean, I've not decorated them. So I think I'm going to put those in with like normal journal cards and things. Right, what are these? Oh yes, these are some kind of ephemera folders. So I'm going to put those in the other tub. You've not seen that video yet, so I'm not gonna flash them about. So we'll put that. Oof, everything's falling over. Sorry about my arm. Okay. What are these? Oh, they're those. So they're definitely pockets, but I would put those on with those. So they was from the last Roxy challenge. So they can all go on there. Right. Now, these are clusters really, but I was thinking of using them as like pockets, like side tucks and things. But they're not really strong enough to use them as that. I'm going to have to back them. So I think I'm going to put these in with my embellishments, because I think until they've been backed, they're clusters. They're not side tucks. Oh, I've got a tag there, so that can go over there. So yeah, I'm going to put those over there. Again, I have done a video on those. Like they're little pockets, aren't they? Oh yes, there was yeah, but you was doing that, sorry. Even though the pockets, they're to go in a pocket. So I think I'm going to put these in with journal cards. Because they are something that go in a pocket. So they're going to go with journal cards. That can go in with tags. So what have we got here? I've got some little tiddy envelopes. I think that video comes out next week, if I remember rightly. So they're all envelopes. I'll put those in there. I suppose that falls under the ephemera type folio thing, so I'll put those in with the others. There. Right. So I'm going to class these as being a pocket because I would glue them down and use them as pockets. These are all envelopes out of scrapbook paper, so I'm going to put those in with like printed out ephemera. Oh, these are those paper bag pockets. They're great, they are. Really enjoy doing those. So putting those in there. What are these? Oh, are these? What are these? Oh, the over the top pockets. Yeah, that took me a minute. So I'll put those there because they're quite small. That's a pocket. Yeah, obviously I've got more pockets because I've been doing the DD Farago challenge, which was all pockets. So again, they can go with the vellum ones. Oh, I've got a couple of journal cards there, but again, they're just printed out ones, so I'll put those back in with my fingers. They can go in the other tub. I'll put those back in the printed ephemera. Right, we've got another journal card. That's so pretty. Another journal. I'm calling it a tag. We're calling it a journal. No, we're calling it a tag. What's this? Oh, it's I made. It's a flip. So I'm going to put that. It's hard, isn't it? Because it flips. But again, it's going to be used as a pocket. But yeah, I was having that as a, yeah, it's going to be a pocket. No, it was meant to go in a signature. I'm going to have it in with those ephemera folio type things. It kind of falls into that category. Right, how we're getting on. So let's put those together. They can go under little ones. So that's that. And these are all corner type pockets. Put that back in with a ephemera. Printed ephemera. Right, what are these? Oh yeah, I made some kind of flip outs. Don't think you've seen this video yet. So I mean, is it a pocket? it's not really a pocket. I'm gonna put those with those ephemera things. Right, more pockets, square ones. Ooh. I think I've been classing those as journal cards, hadn't I? So I'm going to put those over there because you could either use them as a journal card because I've backed the back, or if you did want to stick them down, you obviously could. Right, that's a kit one, so that can go back. I'm going to put that in with journal cards. I'm going to put these as journal cards as well. I don't know. Yeah. Right. So they're quite big pockets. I'll put those there. So I've got some more corner ones. That's cute. This one from the DD Farago one. That's a kit one. Apart from putting a window in, I've done nothing else. So I'm going to put that in with the digitals. That's another square one. Look at that little tiddly envelope. Another envelope. Oh, these are the ones I made with Lorna's little envelopes. But yeah, they're pockets. So I'll put these on this one. More corner ones. Another tag. Can go in there. They're the ones from Roxy Challenge. I'm going to class these as a journal card. Obviously you could sew them in something, but I think the size that I've made them, I think they're better as like journal cards, because you can write in all those. So let's put those in journal cards. I've got an envelope there, that's the printout. They're just digitals, but I have like stuck them all down like they are ready to use, so they can go back in my printer box. Same with those and that one. So we're nearly there, we're nearly there. Oh, what's these? So what did I make these for? I don't know, they're just movable things, aren't they? They're just, yeah, they're not pockets, they're parts of something, aren't they? Like you're going to put this on to something. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's a bit difficult. Some things are. I just don't know. Same with these. They're you know, they're beginnings of something. Yeah, they're going to be some kind of pocket, but yeah, they're all just printed kits. I'll put those over there. Another printed kit. Now I have put those over there. I do think I'm going to put those over there. I think I don't know what I think, but see, these are all, yeah, they're obviously gonna go on to something and turn into some kind of flippy floppy thing, but it's just, you know, a component. Now I'm going to call those journal cards. So with that in mind, these flippy flappy things, I think I'm just, because there's I'll show you in a minute, but I've got a line of like journal cards, a line of tags, and I think I'm just gonna pop those like at the back. Right. More corners. They're little pockets. Little, I don't know where I put the rest of those. I think I put them in there. Then these are notebooks, so I'm going to put these in with journal cards as well, because obviously these go in a pocket. so they can live near the flippy flappy things. More corners, and then it's not a journal card. it's not a pocket. It can live with flippy flappy things. So let's get these into some kind of order. So that's going to be a lot better. But yeah, I think there's going to be some things where I'm having to think which category I put them into, kind of thing. But yeah, until like you think about it, you obviously, you know, don't think what the use is for some of the things. You just make them and use them, you know, how you need to, when you need to. So that has made it a lot better. So this is belly bands, mainly envelopes, and these are definite pockets, and these are fall in between that category. They are a pocket, but they something else. So they are fine there. And then this one is, it's a little bit, they're definite tags. These are definite journal cards up until around here really, and then it's, you know, a little bit random. These are definite flip outs, and these are going to be notepads. So I need to make a load more notepads. So with that in mind, I'm actually going to put these flippy components to the back, where the ephemera folders are and things like that. I'm going to put that to the front, and then this will give me this space to start putting notepads. Wow. Crikey me. So I've also got some things in my other box, which are still from the Woodland Tim Holtz. That's because all I wanted in here. See, I don't know if now to start putting the Tim Holtz things in with the botanicals, or should I keep it now? I think I'm going to keep them just Tim Holtz, but I have got some things from the Woodland series, so that can go imprinted. That's Edith Holden. There, Edith Holden. That can go in. That can go imprinted. Same with that. That's printed. And all this is Woodland, because now I'm starting to put the blue bird things. I need somewhere for that. So I thought if I take the woodland things out of here, that's Edith Holden, and there Edith Holden, and that's Edith Holden. So let's just move this out the way. So we've got paper clips, but they are pockets, so I will class those as pockets. These are little pockets. Pocket. So they can go there. These are notepads. So they can go in there. Pockets, pockets, pocket. I'm going to class these as tags, even though they're pocket tags. It's a tag, tag, tag. So I'll put those over my tags. What are these? The pockets. Envelope, pocket. So they can go at the front. That's a small pocket. Pockets. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's one of those. Oh, yeah. Is that one of those? No, that's a little envelope. I think I'm going to put that in my journal card. Don't know what they'd be classed as. I suppose they're going to come under pockets. So they can go there. That's a pocket. Sorry. Can't remember where I put windows are there. These are all, I think I class them as something else, don't I? I think I put them with the vellum ones. I put those in with the window type ones. They're tall ones. Put those towards the back. And we've got an envelope. That's, I'm going to call that a journal card. That's a pocket. An envelope. That can go there. And a belly band. So that is it, and that will free me up. Now I can tidy my Edith Holden out and my Timolds, and I can start putting the bird ephemera in. So this has ended up being a really long video, but a few people had asked me about sorting things out and stuff, and obviously this is gonna work for me, you know. Now once I've started using things up and that, they can obviously then go back into one. So I find it's always a movable thing. Things change, don't they, you know, depending on what you're doing. I do only have 3 of these tubs because the shelf I keep them on, I can only keep 3 on there, so it's kind of a juggle between these 3 tubs. So that's it. I hope you've all had a lovely week. I'm really tired today, as you've probably noticed. I'm going to say it was my big shift yesterday. So yeah, I just thought I'll actually just do a bit of tidying and might do a bit of list making, you know, for the rest of the week and stuff. So thanks for joining me, and I shall see you very soon. Bye for now.